the World Tag Team Championship.
Take a look at Reed. Take a look at Breaker. These are some bad dudes, man.
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 580 pounds, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker had a vision that they could take all the power, and now they're executing on it.
But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone. They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing.
They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breaker.
Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future has already arrived. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, ready to continue on their warpath. The Irish Ace, ready for a fight.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 195 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
Oh, I like this kid. J.D. McDonough. That #1 stunner. He's got that intense style, man. In your face offense all the time.
Hard not to have in-your-face offense with the size of his head. But all jokes aside, there's no denying just how good JD is in the ring.
Oh, he's that Irish ace, man. And he's making people take notice every time he's on the scene.
And not just because his head takes up most of the screen when he's on camera.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
Representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds,
And one of my favorite WrestleMania highlights ever was Rey Mysterio actually whipping his son, Dominic, at WrestleMania 39. Spanking Dom for all the things he had done and the grief he caused. Really the only thing Dominic Mysterio has ever earned in his entire life.
How dare you disrespect the greatest Mysterio of all time like that? This man had to do all the work during his WrestleMania debut when his deadbeat dad failed as a tag partner, then eventually overcame that terrible parentage to win the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania, going on to become the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. That should be everyone's favorite WrestleMania highlight, by the way.
So many lies in everything you just said. I understand if all the masks Dom's stolen from his dad over the years and put on his gigantic head have affected his brain. No idea what's wrong with yours, Wade.
How many times do I have to tell you the mask is supposed to be difficult to take off? Maybe take some notes tonight when we call the match. Dirty Dom can teach us all something.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Bloodline.
The majority of the people who've cashed in a contract over the years have become champion. And you can talk to every single one of them. They'll explain to you what it has meant to their lives, to their families' lives, to their career. The roof just came off this place. Here comes Team Extreme. Guys, this ovation's so loud. I think this crowd's ready for a Hardy party.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 461 pounds, Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys.
And anytime we see Matt and Jeff teaming on the grandest stage of them all, it leads to a WrestleMania moment, guys.
Multiple classic ladder matches to their name, including the all-time great TLC match at WrestleMania 17 and their shocking return to WWE at WrestleMania 33. The Hardys always take the showcase of the Immortals to even greater heights.
And I can't wait to see what Matt and Jeff have in store this year. And the WWE Universe is clearly fired up, ready to see this title match for the World Tag Team Championship go down. And I can't blame them. I'm fired up too.
As am I. I know these teams are too. They've been fired.
Taking a slingshot cross body.
Using the ropes to devastating effect.
Like a missile through the air.
Jeff taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Boom. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Is there any strategy to a ladder match, or is it just pure chaos?
Well, sometimes chaos is the strategy, Cole. If there's constant action and ladders flying everywhere, you can at least be sure no one else is safely making their climb. Double axe handle connects.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Might take some exceptions with that.
Great job anticipating Jimmy. Up high. Dominic in his clutches.
He's got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Big connection with
to it.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring. Perfect for whatever he has planned next. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring. Here we go. He's going to try to grab the two.
Their eyes are lit up. Tunnel vision happening now.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Spike with that DDT, man.
He gets sent straight down to the floor.
That was just an absolutely vicious boot party.
On the top. Double axe handle connects.
Getting mentally in check. I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Great reaction from JD. Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Look at them climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's gripping it.
The ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the pickup.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady. Bounced out of the ring. Well, blown fist finds its mark.
Double axe handle. Incredible height. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Big elbow drop. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
He's playing mind games, waving that object around.
Kicked away with his powerful legs.
This whole match has been all gas and no brakes.
Full throttle from the start. This has to be nearing the end. Anticipation.
Strong punch to the midsection. No.
Watson.
Look out. You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Power drop kick. Slam down hard. Back in this thing.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up.
Setting them up. Jeff Hardy. Now it's Jeff Hardy.
McDonald unleashing.
Listen to the people. Look at it. They know they're here. Rather than ribbon cut.
Take off. Whoa, look out. Underhook applied. Side effect.
Boom.
Double axe handles. Hardy with a kick. As it looked. Twist of fate.
But hopefully he didn't just expend all the energy he has left, because he still needs to climb up that ladder.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstar efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Another big shot.
Oh my God, what a kick. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Considering this is a ladder match, I don't think they're faring all that bad here.
Hitting the ladder with full force.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. And it's Jay. reaching for it.
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid grip.
Wards that off. Good response. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Big impact with the leg drop.
Matt getting calls out the hard way.
And Matt Hardy is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Into the barricade. To the sky. Good Lord, taking flight.
From the top. Tsunami!
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a new champion tonight?
Totally helpless at the moment.
Simply sent careening to the outside there.
Big kick. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Uso splash.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got into the ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Over the top and miss.
All right, setting him up. Oh, no, this is going to be bad.
Into the midsection.
The fake.
This is just total chaos at this point. No way we can be expected to do our jobs in these conditions.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and there still seem to be no end in sight. Now's your chance. Take it.
Up the turnbuckle goes Matt Hardy. From the top.
Meanwhile, we see Matt Hardy.
You gotta be kidding me.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Foot landing directly on the face.
Sliced bread, but powered through.
But a counter power slam.
Something got below. Bronson Reed, he's got to set it down.
And driven down with an axe drop. From way up.
Just placing that ladder in the corner now. Not a place you want to end up being sent to.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside. Taking things to the top rope. Blast off.
Ripped in the hard way.
Double axe handle. Launched right into the ring.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker. Super kick. And Breaker just got booted out of the ring.
And that unforgiving steal is good.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough.
He just created the perfect opening for himself. Now he needs to head up the ladder to fully capitalize.
Forward smash on the ladder. This is the chance. Could be the only one. Hands must be shaking up there.
Making it difficult to capture glory.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it. He's got a new hands. Gonna try to hook it in.
You can't waste any time now.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Climbing up. But is there enough?
Super kick after super kick, and opponent goes down.
could be it. He might get it down right here.
They gotta get a firmer grip. Gotta stop all that swinging, man.
The pride.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso, the Bloodline.
We saw highs and lows, but here's the winners of this ladder match.
Highs, lows, and everything you'd expect from a ladder match in between. This...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
Social media is obviously buzzing about him defending his title here tonight. Hopefully, he's tuned out all the chatter and just focuses on the task at hand. Oh, yes! El Hijo del Vikingo is here!
Every generation of Lucha Libre has its own face. From Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio, to Penta and Rey Fenix, all the way to today with El Hijo del Vikingo. He can out-wrestle amateur standouts. He can brawl with the toughest fighters, and he's just as comfortable in the sky as the greatest high flyers. It's made him one of the most successful wrestlers to ever come out of Mexico, and I see that same level of success continuing in WWE. Cole, do you realize what a win would mean for this gentleman tonight?
Oh my God, you could make your career in one night if you knock off the legend.
Introducing the challenger from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
Big lockup.
Breaker.
Wow, springboard attack.
Big Ego knew that was coming. Ooh.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Neither competitor is backing down.
And this match is swiftly turning into a lockdown, drag-out affair. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
You know, a disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one. Only take the shots you're forced to.
Under the apron, and Ray's looking for something here.
Let me tell you, those microphones aren't cheap to replace.
Enziguri! Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Boom!
Oh, pounding away, ground and pound attack. And then
hit it with a stomp.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Smash against the barricade there, man.
Counter on Vikingo.
Fighting up.
Paying it back with their own counter. Suplex from the barricade.
I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
Power!
And now he gets back into the ring.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Has him wrangled. Oh, man. Face buster.
Eyes all fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Got them off their feet here.
Scoop down.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby. Man, just ate that elbow.
DDT! Planted. The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Soul kick. On a leg drop, bulldog. Off the welts already forming. Retains the title. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
Only one thing left to say now. Long may he reign.
Here comes Wwe2k.
The following is a woman ladder match. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Wwe2k uses everything she does to influence her style in the ring, from surfing to gymnastics.
Yeah, it makes Wwe2k very exciting to watch. In fact, it made her a rare double champion as she simultaneously held the North American and Speed Championships.
Wow, that's impressive.
Here she comes. Here comes Mommy. Oh, yes. Once again, we're about to see why Mommy's always on top.
and from Adelaide, Australia,
WrestleMania, Mommy's home.
She's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality.
The nightmare has been unleashed.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
There is a dark intent radiating off Little Miss Bliss here tonight. Alexa always has something devious in mind.
Not that that's anything new. Alexa likes to play nice backstage, but there's always a viciousness beneath the surface.
Do not be fooled by her size or her smile. Alexa Bliss is always ruthless.
Well, a very dangerous woman. None other than Liv Morgan.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmore Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
You know, quite a unique competitor. Just when you figure Liv out, she changes everything.
Yeah, Liv actually ditched her sense of entitlement and got to work. Now, look at her. She's a top competitor. The Prodigy is here.
And from Laredo, Texas,
Obviously, Booker, you're a very important person in the career of Roxanne Perez. In Roxanne's mind, she's always the headliner. She's always the #1 attraction. So now, here on the grandest stage of them all, does Roxanne have something to prove, or has she already proven it?
You know, it's hard to see how great Roxanne truly is from the outside looking in, but up close and personal, I see nothing but greatness. Up close and personal, I see nothing but the best that WWE has to offer. Roxanne, she doesn't have anything to prove. The prodigy about to steal the whole damn show at WrestleMania. Let's go, man. Here comes that mystery luchador with the passion to go the distance.
And from Mexico City,
Lady Shani started training in Lucha Libre when she was 15 years old. The only woman in her class, she was routinely underestimated by her fellow trainees. It's that experience that Lady Shani has gone on to use as fuel in her career.
Lady Shani actually considers herself grateful for it. Grateful for the tests life has thrown her way. Because in her mind, it's only from those tests that you are able to learn and grow, as Lady Shani clearly has.
Perhaps one of the most beloved women WWE has ever seen, Kelly.
and from Jacksonville, Florida,
Kelly is at WrestleMania Mania. Force of habit. She's had multiple matches here, and I have no doubt Kelly's WrestleMania success will continue tonight. Why do I keep doing that?
She's back. It's AJ Lee.
And from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
AJ may have been undefeated at WrestleMania in her first run, but the game has changed.
That's why she came back to WWE in the first place, to experience that change and to prove she can still hang. There's no better place to prove just that than on the grandest stage of them all.
A woman who has always been a favorite of the WWE Universe, and they are so glad to see AJ Lee back in action.
So here we go, very intense moment here. Superstars must have butterflies in their stomach. It's an electric atmosphere, and we are underway.
Straining that trapezius muscle. An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
That's something a lot of people don't realize about a ladder match.
Time and again, we've seen superstars exhaust themselves trying to knock their opponents out of competition and fail to have enough energy to pull down that prize above them.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Kick from behind.
Hitting forearm out of the air. Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Readjusting the furniture. We know what this is. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Overhead suplex.
What a way to get out of that one.
Lucha getting tossed out the hard way.
AJ didn't find a counter for that.
Bliss doing what she can to protect her territory. Just snapped back to the ground there.
Lee absolutely not backing down.
From above. Oh. Who's the back excited?
Drop kick from behind.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Bullseye with the back fist. Forearm.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist. Face buster.
And each one of those suplexes had more bite than the one before.
Just like that. Sent out of the ring. And she's working her way up the ladder.
Ooh, nails the midsection.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
That might make them a much bigger target now. A boot to the gut, followed by a wrench of the arm, and now it looks like we're going skyward. Executing an arm drag.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
There was just no sign of holding back from them right there. Landing with a bad slug there. Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
From behind. Head over heels with the Frankenstein.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Ooh! Rhea Ripley with the
Connects with a riptide.
Liv doesn't know where she is. Nah, shoulder injuries are no joke, man. That was serious damage being done, and I'm not sure it's going to stop there.
a little psychological warfare. Takedown from the backside. Has the legs tied. Nowhere to go here. Modified bow and arrow applied. Submission locked in, but remember, the tap out here decides nothing.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Two-on-one now, and big
Punches to the stomach.
This can't bode well. Then we have Wwe2k. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Does that pick Luka?
Oh, my God.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore. Taking it on the mouth.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
she gets out of it.
And a lariat. First the knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee. Leg being manipulated with that maneuver. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
But no matter what, Money in the Bank is all about being.
Jumping complete shot.
Alexa's chances are dwindling. Brain rattling ahead, but the worst is yet to come.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick in the face.
Rhea Ripley just sheer domination.
Tie.
Rhea has all but impetus.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
And AJ just forcibly sent to the outside.
Following up with a discus lariat.
And Roxanne being aligned into position.
Bad situation getting worse for Ripley. Being wrapped up here.
Just having her energy drained.
And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Here we go. Crossing the opponent's arm.
Launched off the top button.
That could end Ruka right now.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And this is just next level brutality. Ascending the ladder now.
Now a volley of shots going their way. So Ruka just goading her opponent.
And she's going to try and make it up the ladder. And it looks like, yes, AJ is attempting a submission. And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Right into face buster.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. And look at front game back suplex. And Liv there lands some crucially needed offense.
I'm getting that feeling that Liv's close to delivering that knockout.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
A modified bow and arrow hold being locked in here. This has got to hurt. Applying a rigorous...
And look at her tapping. She's had enough, but it doesn't even matter right here.
Nice reflex, taken down hard.
Oh, bad.
Oh, that kick right to the gut. And Lady Shani becomes the recipient of another hard blow.
As resilient, Mommy is in control.
Rhea with the riptide. Lives in a terrible predicament.
Oh my God, a steel chair.
Big shot there by Kelly Kelly.
With the K2. Well, Kelly finished things now. Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster.
Oh, look at this.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't pretty.
No, devastating use of... She's helpless here.
What a face buster. She's got that laser focus now, looking to put her competition down. Oh, strong impact. Good takedown. You don't see here. Little modification going on. Oh, modified, bow and arrow.
That stretch could lead to a snap.
Charlie to fight.
And tapping does not matter. The distress has no escape in this scenario.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
And that can keep Kelly down. Got a hold of her.
Dishing out a suplex. And Ripley dishing out even more punishment.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressive.
Now we have Liv Morgan. Jumping complete shot.
Liv can end this now.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Off the ropes.
Soul snatcher.
Isn't enough to take out Ripley.
Oh, man.
Rose is in position. It's inevitable for her.
Roxanne with a big boot to her opponent.
Pop rocks.
Ripley has finished things now.
That's going to lower Kelly's chances, is it?
Off the ropes.
Soul snatcher.
Hazardous situation for Roxanne.
Here we go.
end it there.
Well, there she goes. Climbing the ladder now, but to what? Oh, nice takedown. What are they trying to do here? Setting their opponent. Then we have Liv Morgan. Jumping complete shot.
Lee is...
The wheels are turning for Brooks. What can she do? It looks like her plan's working. They are getting pulled.
Up and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl face buster.
Oh, my God.
Boom, right in the breadbasket.
Well-placed elbow.
Now, going for that patented.
Now here's Kelly.
Roxanne perhaps looking to go big here. Big pop rocks.
Will Perez take advantage?
Oh, no, there's going to be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Oh, this is just...
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Taken down to one knee.
Shining Wizard.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. And Kelly looking for it. There it is.
Wwe2k connects.
Bad spot for Ripley.
Holding nothing back with that forearm.
Kelly stalking her opponent. Oh, K2. Does Kelly finish the job here?
Fireman's carry by Ruka, and there's new life in Kelly after that attack.
I bet Kelly is just looking for a way to end this. It cannot go on. Kelly now looking to up the ante.
K2.
Can Bliss recover from that?
Oh, right in the soul. Looking for escape, and she gets it. Crucial counter.
She's going up to the top of the ladder.
And she's surely going to look to protect her head moving forward.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach? She's reaching, she's grasping, she's so close. And now we see Lee. And
Look at her tapping. She's hard enough, but it doesn't even matter right here.
and that's an attack that must hurt Bliss.
Wait a minute, looking to apply pressure. What's Wwe2k gonna do?
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
And now a relentless assault being applied, getting tied up like a...
And take a look, she's
Breaking the hold here.
Damn, that was close.
And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
Oh, a brutal shotgun drop kick.
Bang! Headbutt. Placing their opponent up on their shoulders. Razor's edge.
And connects with the kick.
kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide.
That might be all Rhea needs.
Missed out.
Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
Is there any life left in Kelly? Spread. Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Oh, Rhea sent flying out of the ring there.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
What's coming next? A bad suplex.
Rung after rung. Up the ladder here.
Another superstar looking to flex their submission skill. Has the legs trapped as well as the arm. This is agonizing.
And tapping does not matter. The distress has no escape in this scenario.
Lee still able to manufacture more offense.
You can sense that Lee doesn't want to play around much longer.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Black whip.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. She's in so much pain and can't do anything.
And a spent limb, truly in a bad way there.
Morgan has to know she's in danger, and Jelly about to be on the wrong side of this submission. Black whip.
And look at her tapping. She's had enough, but it doesn't even matter right here.
And what a hell of a combination we just saw.
Hold on, here she goes. AJ, applying.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
And we're still seeing the fight left in Alexa there.
Bliss is looking to nullify her competition as much as possible here.
Ooh, slam.
Lady Shani taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Oh, hardcore. Right to the jaw.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
And tapping does not matter. The distress has no escape in this scenario.
Wow, look at the torque. And she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out to it.
Tight spot for Roxanne Perez.
Targeting the spinal column.
What kind of thoughts are running through her mind as she climbs the ladder?
And Lady Shani enduring another assault.
Yeah, Lady Shani is running into some turbulence late in this match.
Almost there.
What a win for Alexa Bliss.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Another dramatic Money in the Bank match and a new... The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals.
The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds.
Mr. WrestleMania.
Almost too many moments to remember. How about the ladder match with Razor Ramon, the Iron Man match with Bret Hart, the classics with The Undertaker. I could go on and on.
It's go time. What a major challenge.
I would go as far as to say this might be one of the biggest challenges this superstar has ever faced in his career.
Stand up now, center of the ring. A lot of emotion spilling over here.
You could cut the tension with a knife, but a handshake offered and a handshake accepted. Looks like we're going to have ourselves a sporting contest.
Mutual respect between these competitors.
Doesn't mean they plan on holding back, though.
There's the battle. We've already seen the respect these superstars share for each other.
And I like that this is all going down with the spirit of good competition. It's not about win or lose. It's about seeing who the better athlete is for real.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. Styles just unloading on his opponent. Oh, phenomenal. Shining Wizard. That's right, Corey. That was a Shining Wizard.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, he fends that off. Oh, look at this blitz. Left, right, high, low. It's just a phenomenal blitz there. Placing him in the corner. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. What's he got in store for HBK? Oh, my God, that's got to hurt. Right into the cover. He's able to kick out before two. He's still in this. Defiant counter from HBK. Look at this. This can't be good. Well-placed elbows looking to escape. Oh, man. Two very savvy veterans squaring off here. Experience aside, who do you think has the edge between Michaels and Styles?
Honestly, it might be too close to call. Both men are willing to do whatever it takes to get the big win. This might just come down to who is able to get lucky and land the most offense in the early goings.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though.
Inverted DDT.
And he gets the better of HBK. AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles. Down you go.
Vicious double axe handle.
And Michaels just got rattled, making this even more of an uphill battle.
When Styles gets on the attack like that.
Shawn Michaels with a kip up. The atomic drop, and HBK delivers a body slam. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Taking flight. Oh, what an elbow drop. You better believe Michaels isn't done yet. He's still got more of a message to deliver.
Sweet chin music going nowhere. Going for the cover.
All of it.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go. see respected superstars share a moment of sportsmanship.
Look, I know sportsmanship is appreciated, but this is more about the win than playing nice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
One thing you can't do, guys, is brawl with a Texas rattlesnake.
No, you're absolutely right about that, Cole. This superstar needs to rely on his technical ability and expertise because you don't want to throw hands with the rattlesnake.
As soon as I saw this superstar on the match card tonight, I knew we would be in for a treat.
This guy never fails to impress inside the ring. Get ready to be wild, y'all.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Steve Austin in action.
Stone Cold's a man who defined what it meant to be defiant. Spitting in the face of people who tried to make him fall in line and be a good little company stooge.
He tried to do things their way for years and got passed over time and time again. Decided to grab the reins of his career, of his life. That's when Stone Cold really became the iconic man we see here today.
But it's got to be pretty tough for anyone to compete with the type of resolve that CM Punk has. The Second City Saint has never been a man to back down, no matter the stakes, no matter the opponent.
Throughout it. Uh-oh, going up top. This isn't going to be good. Back superplex.
That wasn't just a move. That was a statement.
Quick pin attempt here. And Austin kicks out.
Still pretty early in this match. Still has time to kick out when they feel like it.
Oh! All tied up now. Oh! Knee finds the abdomen.
Punk dodges out in time.
Float over neck. He goes for the quick pin attempt. King out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
Almost had a smash and grab here.
Strikes with a kick. Punk has his work cut out for him here, going up against Stone Cold. What can Punk do to try and tip things in his favor?
It's not very gentlemanly, but I'd say go for the knees. Austin has racked up plenty of miles in the ring. Time to use that against him and target his old war wounds.
Oh, no! Oh! Stun gun!
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
CM Punk gonna set it up.
He can do it here. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count. Still in it. Uh-oh.
Got out of dodge that time. Oh, here we go.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Oh.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these.
No holding back, going all out.
God, what by that blow?
Hooked him up. And a suplex. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here.
Bam!
Ooh.
And he counters. Returning back to the ring.
Oh, I think Austin was busted open there.
Ninja job. Oh, followed up.
Drills his opponent with the bulldog. Punk now with a quick duck under and a Uranagi converts it into the Anaconda Vice.
Stone Cold may cap out. How embarrassing this. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Boom. On the mark.
Impact on the jaw. This could be for the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick it.
He wants to end this for the win. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? Ooh, sharp kick.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Punk goes to the jaw with a...
Uh-oh. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Bulldog!
Stone Cold with the momentum.
Elbow drop. A hellstorm's coming, courtesy of the Texas Rattlesnake.
Getting him into the corner.
Follows it up with that running bulldog.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
And some effective offense with that one.
Signature CM Punk. Go to sleep.
That could ground Steve Austin for good.
Yeah, and they should be proud. That was a hard-fought victory. And I believe the losers even impressed with what went down here tonight. You got to be happy with the performance, even in a loss, and that was a great sign of sportsmanship.
Looks to me like the hatchet has been buried. Great show of respect between these two former rivals.
The fight is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's World Championship.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
It is always the main event when the queen is involved. From breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title, there's nothing the queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence. Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really WrestleMania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division.
Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
A multi-time women's champion, only woman to hold the WCW World Cruiserweight Championship, and the only woman to win championship gold in both WWE and WCW.
Talking about full of attitude, man. Not afraid to fight for what she believes in. Fight to prove she deserves everything. And I'm talking about everything she gets, man.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement. But it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, and her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's World Champion, Charlotte Flair.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
Oh, kick connects. Oof. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, and now it's about Alundra maintaining some of this pressure.
Oh, God.
Charlotte with her opponent down, looking for something big here. Handspring and connects with a massive clothesline. Going for the pin, is this over?
2 count.
With that, Charlotte Flair continues her reign.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She successfully defends her crown.
Champ just made a statement here.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes fancies himself the quarterback here in WWE. And quarterbacks don't take games off. They show up and they play their heart out every time the opportunity presents itself. So in a way, tonight, right here on the grandest stage of them all, is no different from any other night for the American Nightmare. Even though the lights are a whole lot brighter, the entrance is a whole lot grander, and the WWE Universe is a whole lot louder.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes has never been one to crumble under pressure or back down from a fight, especially not on the biggest stage imaginable. This is where Cody Rhodes returned to WWE. This is where Cody Rhodes finished his story. This is WrestleMania. Well, it's time to play the game with one of the most influential superstars in history, Triple H.
A man built from top to bottom for success. One of the greatest physiques WWE has ever seen. And talk about the mind of a champion. The cerebral assassin leaving no stone unturned on his quest to be number one.
And his opponent, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the King, Triple H!
Oh, and let me tell you something. I faced Triple H at WrestleMania. And when he's at WrestleMania, he pulls out all the stops.
Of course, it's the grandest stage of them all. There's no reason to hold anything back at WrestleMania.
Yeah, man. But take it from me. When Triple H is here, he's something else, man.
You know, Triple H has achieved so much. He's seen and done it all.
Well, it's a lifetime of experience that has led Triple H to stay at the top of his game.
And we are still far away from game over. Triple H is focused, ready to compete here tonight.
One of the most calculating, methodical superstars in the history of sports entertainment. Triple H always has a game plan.
Yeah, the gears are always spinning in Triple H's head whenever he's in the ring. Always calculating, always one step ahead.
Then we have QB1 Cody Rhodes clearly ready to run the play tonight.
And every night, whether it's in the ring or out of it, Cody never takes the night off, never looks to dodge his responsibilities as the guy here in WWE. It's no wonder he's been given the ball.
Propping him up in the corner.
In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Ooh! Turns that in his favor.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Veteran instincts of Triple H. Crank in the head.
Bam!
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
This is why it's good to
Look at it catch him off guard. And skirts out of the pen.
He's not going to let this match end this early. Moonsault!
Elbow drop. The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
flamed across the way.
Whoa, whoa, man. Just showing off all that strength.
We've come to expect the unexpected from Triple H. What is it about him that has kept Triple H at the top of the class?
It's that element of surprise, Cole. Triple H has left us all with our jaws on the floor time and time again. Not allowing his opponents to figure out what his next move is what has made him an all-time great.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
Oh, she has bad from the top rope. All the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Into a monkey flip. The game in bad shape right now.
Cody just relentlessly going after the game.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Mounting their...
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Springboard drop kick.
Come on, ref. You're missing a perfectly valid pin attempt here.
Not even a 1 count there.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you. Cody springboard up.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the cop. Wwe2k getting trapped. Submission hold coming.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. Absolutely trapped. Nope.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still.
Absolutely nothing technical about this. A truly putting an exclamation point on the...
Finds the low lock. Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Triple H not backing down one bit. Elbow right to the face stops that attack. Cody Rhodes, he set it up. Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Call it veteran instinct. Call it being just that damn good. Triple H is still in this one with that kick out.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Here's your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Big-time victory for Cody Rhodes.
As always, the heart of Cody Rhodes would not be denied.
The following